Hey, Rocket here. It's September the 20th, 2015, and it's a nice day here. It's cool. It's about 68 Fahrenheit or 18 or 19 Celsius today, but we got some sunshine going. It's quite nice out here. Cool. But a nice early fall type day here. It's a nice quiet Sunday, and oh yeah, this is my basil plant. Look at that. My sister gave me this little basil plant. Well, it wasn't that little, but it's growing and it's just thriving. And today we will also be reviewing Sparkhouse Red Ale. It's brewed by the who's it brewed by? Lake of Bays Brewing Company in Baysville, Ontario. So we'll give that a review. Okay, let's try this Sparkhouse Red Ale by the Lake of Bays Brewing Company in Baysville, Ontario. It's a microbrewery. They say it's brewed in small batches, and yes, it's a darker ale. Ooh. See the color of that? It's a beautiful, beautiful dark amber ale, I guess. It's pretty good. Once again, it's got tons of hops like most of these ales from the microbreweries. At 5% alcohol, this one isn't too overpowering. It's got quite a Canadian flavor, sort of like hints of back bacon and poutine. And lots of hops. I personally wouldn't drink this on a regular basis because it's too powerful. It might go good with a nice steak or something, or a bag of Cheetos. It's the food pairings there, steak or a bag of Cheetos. This would be excellent with. So anyway, there's this drunk. He's staggering through the woods. And he comes out of the woods and he looks over at the river, and there's this preacher over there baptizing people. And he staggers over and bumps into the preacher. Excuse me, it's the beer. Bumps into the preacher, and the preacher looks at him, and all he can smell is alcohol. And he says, "Sir," he says, "have you found Jesus?" And he says, "No, I haven't found Jesus." So the preacher takes him, dunks him under the water, brings him back up, and he says, "My son, have you found Jesus?" He says, "No, I haven't found Jesus." So he takes him again, throws him down, and he keeps holding him down. He holds him under the water, and his arms and legs are flailing. Then he brings him back up, and he says, "Son," he says, "for the love of God, have you found Jesus?" And the guy drunk says, "Are you sure this is where he fell in?" Have another sip of this beer. This is where I need a laugh track. Anyway, I'm going to try a song. A golden oldie here. In New Orleans, they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many poor boy, and God I know a one. sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he'll be satisfied is when he's all drunk. Now mothers, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Now I've got one foot on the platform, got the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Now there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been